guys, Ben and I are on a little weekend trip right now and I'm vlogging the weekend. We're in a cabin. It's the winter time right now. It is in January. It's snowy outside. We're in a cabin at this place called Oak Lodge in Stahlstown, Pennsylvania, and we're staying here over the weekend. It's a long weekend because it's Martin Luther King weekend. And yes, we're here. It's Friday. We're staying here Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we just got here. We just kind of unpacked our stuff a little bit, but I thought I would show you around before we actually start, you know, like living in the space a little bit more before it all gets messed up. So yes, we're staying in a cabin and they have a hotel as well at this place where you can stay in as well. We didn't really see that yet. It was dark when we pulled in here, so I'll have to see what that's like tomorrow. But yes, that's not too far from us. I think it's like up on the hill behind us. And they also have like breakfast in the morning that you can eat over in the hotel area. And they have a pool over there and hot tub and stuff like that. So it's like a cabin, but you're also attached to a hotel, so you're not really, you know, camping per se. And there's like a full bathroom in here and everything. But yes, I'll give you a tour of the place. So here is what you see when you walk in the door. Very cabin-y. A nice big king-size bed. We have 2 bedside tables with lamps. They have a clock in here. What else? That's it for this area. There's also a porch like right to the left. There's a porch over here. You can't see it because I have the blinds closed and stuff, but I'll show you guys that tomorrow when it's light out. But it's like a screen-in porch right off the front. So that's the bed, and then that's the room to go to the bathroom. There's a closet. There's a little mini kitchen over there. Some chairs over here where Ben's sitting. And we have the fireplace on. There's a nice stone fireplace with the TV. And then the bathroom, well, let me show you this little kitchen. They have this little kitchenette thing. So they have a microwave. They have some games up here. Ooh, it looks like there's a light here. Can I turn that on? I just turned the light on so there's better light. But yeah, there's a microwave here. There's some games up here. Just some cards. A wooden game set. I don't know what that is. A puzzle? And tic-tac-toe it looks like. Then they have a little sink. They have a Keurig, not a Keurig, but it's like a little coffee maker. They have a fridge and some storage over here. So you can't really cook here or anything, but it's nice that they have those amenities for you so you can keep your snacks in here and stuff. We brought like some charcuterie things to eat, and I have a lot of chocolate and other snacks and stuff, so I'm looking forward to snacking. And then over here is the bathroom, which is very nice. We have this sink right here with the mirror. We have the shower over in this corner, which is really nice. They put some soaps in here as well for you. And then there's a nice big tub over here, which looks like it has jets in it as well, with a window up above it. And then over here, I already got my stuff out, but this is mine. But they have robes that you can wear here and slippers. And also, I think the floor in here, Ben, I forgot to tell you this, I'm pretty sure it's heated. Like this stone floor. Because over here I see like a thermostat thing for it.
Is it for the floor though?
Yeah, I know it said on there that they had heated floors. So we'll have to do that. But yeah, that's just a tour of the whole cabin. It's a nice, cute little cabin to be cozy. And we can watch some TV in here. I can read my book. We'll go on some walks tomorrow. For anyone that cares about it, if you're actually interested in coming to this place, we're in cabin 11, and the way that our cabin is situated is it's like on the area of the loop that's close to the pool path to get up to the pool and the hot tub by the hotel. So that's nice. And also I think it's nice the way that we're situated because we're kind of like our back is to the woods and you can't really see like the people beside you. So yeah, it's a nice little cozy spot. But yeah, that's our tour of the cabin. We'll keep you updated on what we do next. But for now, it's pretty late. Not pretty late, it's like 8 o'clock. We'll probably just unwind here, sit by the fire, maybe have a glass of wine, have some snacks, probably some chocolates, and just get situated in here. I made myself up a little charcuterie of some prosciutto, salami, brie, crackers, Parmesan, and sharp cheddar. We had a bunch of charcuterie left over from New Year's Eve, so it's actually nice because I can have this little charcuterie board now. Ben has one of his own as well. We're working on getting something on the TV to watch, and I have a glass of Pinot Grigio, and they have this nice wine glass, if it'll focus, there we go, that says Oak Lodge. And it's very nice, and I'm gonna eat this now. It is the next morning, and Ben and I are going to go get some breakfast now. It's like 40 degrees outside, but look at those icicles. It's supposed to go down to like -10 degrees by the end of our time here. So I think the longer we're here, the colder and colder it's gonna get. But we're gonna go up to get breakfast and then come back and talk about what we want to do for the rest of the day. It's Sunday. So yesterday I kind of abandoned the vlog. Oh, there's a deer over there. Yeah, I abandoned the vlog yesterday because what ended up happening is we had breakfast, then we came back here and literally just lazed around. I read my book. I finished my book. I was reading No Man Named by Chanel Miller. Finished that. I took a bath. And then we went and we ate dinner at the cafe that's here. And that was literally it. So today's a new day. We had breakfast this morning. I didn't film that. And it is snowing a lot today. So Ben and I are going to go around and just take a little walk around and maybe go up to use the pool once we're done walking around and we're all cold and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing now. I'm standing out on the deck area of the cabin. There was a deer over there that was looking at us, and it is a winter wonderland out here today. Here are the cabins around. And this is our cabin, cabin 11. Also up there, you can't really see it. We have arrived at the pool, and it does think anyone's here, so that's nice. Here is the pool area. It's nice and warm in here. It is later on now. I have my turtleneck on because it's very cold outside and still snowing, but Ben and I are going to try to venture out to a restaurant that is nearby to eat dinner because they don't have like a kitchen here, like I said earlier, that you can cook in and stuff like that. Otherwise we wouldn't be going out, but yeah, we're gonna go out to try to get some dinner. And we were going to go to another place that's like 15 minutes away, but because it's snowing so much, we're just gonna go to this place that's pretty close. It's called Foggy Mountain Pub, I think, and it's attached to a hotel kind of place, kind of like this one. And so we're gonna go there. They just have like bar food. It's like a typical kind of pub bar situation. And so yeah, we're gonna go there, but just thought I would catch you up. After we went to the pool, so we were at the pool and we were in the pool for a little bit, but we mostly went in the hot tub, which was in a separate area kind of behind the pool in this greenhouse. And we sat in there for like 45 minutes. We were the only people in there, but we sat in there for like 45 minutes. And then I was getting a little bit like lightheaded, you know, you can only sit in the hot tub for so long. And then we came back and I took a nap for like 2 hours and it was really nice. We were really just chilling here. I feel like most of this trip I haven't been doing a good job of vlogging because I've really just been relaxing, like truly just resting, which has been nice, but probably not great vlog content for you, but I'm trying. But yes, we're heading out now to the restaurant. Here we are on the road. The roads are totally covered. The place we're going to is just across the street, so I'm hoping that will be okay. But otherwise, this seems like a very stupid decision. So I'm hoping it turns out okay. I would never otherwise go out on the roads like this. I hope that tomorrow we are able to leave. This is so crazy. I wonder if anyone is even going to be at this place. We have arrived. I feel like we're the only people here other than the 2 people that just walked in ahead of us.
Good?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Hi guys, so I'm not sure what happened, but I filmed all of this footage on our last day of our trip, and for some reason none of it has any sound over it, so I thought I'd just do a little voiceover over these clips. I feel like a podcaster right now, but yes, I thought I'd just kind of close out this vlog here. So yeah, we went to that pub. It was kind of a surreal experience because we had that snowstorm and there was hardly anybody there, and it was like eerily quiet. And as I showed, they were playing Margaritaville, and yeah, it was kind of odd, but at the same time we enjoyed it. And I got some fried pickles, I got some chicken wings, got a blue moon, had a good time. Then we came back and we watched a movie called A Real Pain. It is like a dramedy and we really enjoyed that. It was very good. Then the next morning we just packed our stuff up and got on the road. I was very nervous to drive home this day because the roads were so covered. We got so much snow, but it ended up being fine. It wasn't too bad driving home. We didn't really slide or anything. I think the roads just looked worse than they actually were, but yes, we made it home safely, all in one piece, and it was actually a really pretty drive home. So there's that. Hi guys, it's a week later, but I just wanted to do a little end to this video because like I said, for some reason the sound just stopped working on the clips that I took at the end of our trip, and I just wanted to give like a little recap of our experience at the cabins. Yes, I still have my Christmas decorations up, as you can see. I'm taking those down today and I'm making like a little video of that today, so stay tuned for that. Also, I have my laundry going, so if you hear that, just ignore it. Can't help it, it's going right now. Yes, I just wanted to talk about our experience at Oak Lodge and in our cabin. The place where we stayed isn't actually that far away from us, but The location that it was in felt like it was very secluded, and it felt like we were further away than we actually were, which was nice. But also, like you saw, we got so much snow while we were there. We got probably like 10 inches of snow just during the time that we were there. It was snowing so much, which was nice, but it also kind of gave me a little bit of anxiety, I feel like, because I felt like we were very secluded and the roads were really bad, and I kind of had this feeling of like, are we going to be able to leave? But it was actually fine. Like, the roads were covered and they were technically bad, but we had no issues driving on them, so that was good. But it did just kind of make me a little bit like on edge a little bit towards the end, but it ended up working out fine. And the snow was beautiful in that area and around the cabin. It made it extra cozy. So yes, we were happy with the snow, but me being an anxious person just made me a little bit anxious. So there's that part. The location was really nice. The area where the cabins were is in like this loop, and the cabin that we stayed in was kind of on the outer loop. And I think if you're interested in going there and you kind of want more like a secluded and private feel to your cabin, I would choose one that's on the outer loop, because then there's some that are also on the inner loop. And those, I feel like if you looked out like your bedroom window or something, you could see like cabins around you. That's at least what it looks like from the outside. So yeah, I would recommend picking a cabin on the outer loop. The cabin itself was really nice. It felt more like a hotel room than a typical like camping cabin, you know? It was definitely not like a traditional cabin experience that you would have if you were camping, which is what we were going for. That was nice. They had like a king size bed, which was super comfortable. They had that bath, which was really nice. I took a bath in it while I was reading my book. It was super relaxing. It was nice that they had like the window next to the bath so you could look out at the snow while you're in there. The shower was nice. The heated floors in the bathroom were a nice touch, especially because it was like negative 10 degrees or something like that at some point when we were there. The weather was truly winter weather. And everybody that worked there was super nice, and they were tending to everything. So like they were putting down salt on our steps of our cabin and stuff like that. You didn't feel like you were out there kind of like on your own. You definitely had this sense that there were people looking out for you and taking like care of you, like you would get if you were staying at a hotel or something like that, which was very nice and appreciated, especially given all the snow that we were getting. And like the one night where I said we just went to the pub that was across the street from us when it was snowing really bad, they actually sent us a text while we were there saying, you know, we're expecting this bad weather, the snow's gonna keep going on, and so if you need dinner, we recommend this place that's just right across the street, which is how we got the idea to go there in the first place. So that was really nice of them to do that. I think I had like a misconception of what this place actually was going to be like. So I thought that there was going to be a hotel, like an actual hotel next to the cabins. And I also thought that the restaurant where you get breakfast and stuff was gonna be in that hotel. And it wasn't really like that. It was kind of like they had a main lodge, which to be fair, that's what it's actually listed as. It's not a hotel. I don't know why I had this idea in my head that it was like a hotel. They had a main lodge where they had rooms in there that you could reserve that were more hotel-like versus staying in a cabin. And my understanding is there was like a lounge area in the lodge, kind of like a hotel, but it definitely wasn't big like a hotel. It was just kind of like this separate building, and from the outside it looked small. I don't know how many rooms they actually have in there, but yeah, so that was what the main lodge area was like. And then they had the pool and the hot tub, which was in an entirely separate building, apart from the lodge and apart from the cabins and the food. And so yeah, everything was kind of like separated. I think had the weather been nicer, you could have probably just walked around all these different areas, but because the weather was bad, we just drove around everywhere. It took like, you know, like 2 minutes or whatever to go up the hill to the restaurant and to the pool and stuff like that. And every morning, like I said, they serve a different breakfast. So when we were there, we got eggs and sausage the first day, and before every breakfast they give you a little bowl of yogurt with granola and fruit. And then the second day we had this like French toast cup thing, which was really good, with fruit and bacon. And it was a very unique kind of restaurant experience. It wasn't a typical restaurant. It felt more like, Ben and I kept saying, this feels like we're in a Hallmark movie where you go into like this building that essentially looks a little bit like a barn, and they had all these stringed lights up there, which was cute, but it was very intimate, and like you could hear everyone else's conversations around you, and like the chef who's making your breakfast actually just comes to your table. His name was Chef John, and he was super nice. But yeah, he comes to your table and takes your drink orders, and like the next day when we came in, he remembered our drink orders because, you know, there's only so many people staying there, and he was super like attentive and nice like that. So yeah, it was a different kind of eating experience than I was expecting. It wasn't bad, it was just different from what I was expecting. I thought that it would be like a typical hotel where you just go to the breakfast area, someone takes your order or whatever, serves you, and you don't see them again. It was much more intimate than that, which was nice, but I just wasn't expecting it. And same thing for the dinner. For the dinner, it was a little bit of a different dining experience where you order what you want at like this front counter, and then you go sit wherever you want in the same area where you get your breakfast, and people then come and give you your dinner. So it's not like you really have like a server or something like that. It's a little bit different. So, but both the breakfast and the dinners that we got were very good. And so yeah, that was a good part of the experience as well at Oak Lodge. And even though it is a secluded area, there's a lot of things to do around there. Like there's a couple of towns nearby, there's hiking that you can do. I heard people talking about going skiing around there. There's various restaurants around there. And so there's lots of different things you can do. Ben and I, what we were going for was just kind of like rest and relaxation. So while we took a walk around the grounds of Oak Lodge itself, we didn't do hiking or anything like that. We kind of thought we might, but once we were there, I think we just kind of like shut down and were relaxing, and so we didn't end up doing that. But yeah, overall we had a really enjoyable time. Just wanted to give a little recap here, and thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video. I'm actually up to 63 subscribers now. I got a couple more subscribers in the new year, so thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber here. And if you're not, click that subscribe button because I'm trying to get up to 100 subscribers, preferably in the new year, so we'll see if we can make that happen. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.